Welcome to every NG, your one-stop shop for unlimited Nigerian trends. And today we have something different for you, not the usual that we always show for you on the channel here. Today we are going to be talking about Laycon. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. My name is Judith, and like I mentioned earlier, this is brought to you by every NG. Now, Laycon is dropping his first studio album. Round of applause, somebody, because I mean he has been dropping EPs and singles and hits here and there, but this is like his first album. Now, before we go into like talking about his album, because there's a lot to discuss with that album, let's take a look at Laycon's music history, his rise to fame and all whatnot. Now, of course, we know that he won the 2020 BB Niger, that's the season 5 of the Big Brother Niger show. And after that, people started noticing that okay, this guy sings. Now, Laycon has been in music for years. He's a rapper, he's a singer, he's a songwriter as well, and he focuses on rap, hip hop, and Afro beats. Now, people started noticing him after his stint at the Big Brother Niger house, and everyone's like, okay, I think this guy is good. Let's stream his music. What they did not know is that Laycon actually started music at the age of 14. I know, so young, but yeah, he said he started writing at the age of 14, writing his rap lyrics and that. So yeah, he started music at the age of 14. Now, in 2013, see this picture of Laycon you're going to see, it will shock you. But just take it, be a brave person and take it. So yeah, in 2013, he performed at the Mr. and Mrs. Unilag. Now that was the school he went to, of course. We know he studied psychology there, and he performed in that 2013, I beg your pardon, event. And then also in 2014, he was at the Coke Studio Unilag event. He also performed there, but the pictures aren't so different, so I just thought let me give you one picture. Now, following that, he drops his first EP, that is Young, Black, and Gifted. Yes, that was Laycon's first EP, and he dropped it. It was good, for the time. It was a 2016 EP, and music was still going. Afrobeats rap was still developing in Nigeria, so that was good for its time. Now, after that, in 2017, he was actually top 10 finalist for the MTV-based lip sync battle. I was shocked when I found this out because I used to watch lip sync battle, but I just didn't take note of Laycon. You get now, like, okay, he's just one of those people, but then this person is now famous, and you even forget that you've come across this person at one point. So yes, in 2017, he was part of the top 10 finalists. Now, also, he now got signed to his present record label in 2019. 2018 was a really just regular year, trying to push my music and all whatnot. But in 2019, I think he got like a big break when he got signed to Fierce Nation, and he now released his second EP. And that was where we had this Fierce song that everybody was singing during the BB Niger season. So yeah, he actually released his second EP in 2019 after he was signed to Fierce, and that EP was titled Who is Laycon? Everybody knows that EP. That was like the EP that he pushed so much in the house. So that was his second EP actually, and that was where he had Fierce, the song that he had with Chinko Ekun, that really amazing song, I Want Fierce. Yeah, it was in that EP. Now after the Big Brother Niger house, he also had one hit feature that was in the Nobody Icons with Joe Boy and DJ Neptune, and that song won. We watched the headings now. The song won awards, and he even performed. He has performed that song like 3 times, at award shows, and it was really great. And now Laycon decided to evolve from the Who is Laycon's Laycon to a new and pro max Laycon, if I can say that. Now he has decided to drop his first studio album, and this album is titled Shall We Begin. I think the name is really dramatic, but then it also speaks for itself, because it's just like, okay, we're doing all that good music, yes, but now can we actually begin the good stuff? Like, can we begin the serious business? That was really what he was trying to relay with the title. So the title of the album is Shall We Begin, and it's set to drop on the 30th of April. So get yourselves ready to get bangers from Laycon. Now this album, I beg your pardon, also has Wagwan and Fall For Me. Now he has released those ones already. Everybody has been jamming to Wagwan, Wagwan. And then there was also Fall For Me with YKB. He has released those songs already, and those songs actually both have 1 million streams on Audio Mac individually. So way to go, Laycon. Like if these two songs are already getting this much streams, imagine when the album drops. Mad. So yeah, we have Wagwan and Fall For Me in the album. The album has 12 songs. 7 of those songs are solo, just Laycon and Laycon showing pure talent. And then the remaining 5 have features. And the lineup is really interesting. The lineup is crazy. Now, of course, the first person I have to mention that will be in the album is Joe Boy. If Joe Boy is not there, well, who will be there? If Joe Boy is not there, who will be there? They're like best of friends now. So yeah, Joe Boy is going to be there. Laycon is also going to be there. And I think that was a really big one. I'm like, okay, Mayor of Lagos is going to be on this album. I'm definitely listening to this album. So Laycon is going to be there. We're also expecting Terry. Yeah, Starboy Terry is going to be there as well. Tenny Makanaki, One Take God. She's also going to be there. And finally, we have YKB. Yes, YKB is also going to be on the album. So yes, right now the album is available for pre-order. Yep, the album is available for pre-order. So if you want to pre-order the album, go to Laycon's bio and get the link and all whatnot. But yeah, you can get the songs now if you want to. But here's where it gets really tricky, because when he was listing out, the characteristics of the album, he was just saying, oh, things you need to know about my album. He listed all these things, which are the things that he would usually list if you're giving, tips and giving qualities of an album. But then he moved on from that and said it's a non-skip album. I'm like, are you sure? This is how you're gassing yourself like this. Now, people are always of the opinion that in every album, no matter how good the album is, there's just always this song that you're going to skip when you're listening to the album. So Laycon had to reassure his fans that, look, this is a non-skip album. You're not skipping nada, because all 12 songs are hits back to back. So we're going to hold you to that promise, and hopefully this album is actually a non-skip album. And then he also said that this album is specially made for you. And by you, he means you and me. But yeah, the album is specially made for us, his fans, with love and care and all the sweetness in the world. And I'm just like, you're selling markets. But yeah, I really cannot wait to listen to this album. But if you want it on pre-order, like I said, it's available. And I just can't wait to see like how much more Laycon evolves. I mean, we've seen Laycon in 2013, just, a struggling rapper trying to just, make himself known. And then we've seen Laycon now, after the Baby Naija show, getting himself out there internationally and all whatnot. And then I cannot wait to see Laycon of say 5 years, 10 years, and how big he will be. So yeah, I came here to give you all the things you need to know about Laycon's first album, and I have given you the lowdown. So let me know if you will be listening to this album. Let me know what you think on the songs that are already out. That's Wagwan and Fall For Me in the comment section. Thank you so much. I've come to the end of this video. It was so much fun giving you these updates, because I was like, Laycon has come a long way. Like, look at growth and development. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this video. Of course, this is brought to you by every NG, and until next time, my name is Judith. Bye.